Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I've been really wanting to come back, and I think I have a few things I'd like to talk about. First, Lost Boy, the Bobby Driscoll story. I'm very happy with the success that it's brought. We're up to, I believe, almost 80,000, maybe even over 80,000 views on the documentary, which is just awesome. I mean, the comments are just streaming in with people who are very happy. So a lot of good has come from that. And I just want to thank you all and thank everyone who's new here, who's subscribed. And I promise to bring more content. I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna keep doing. Gonna try coming on here maybe once a month with new stuff and just see how it goes from here. You guys might be asking though the name of this video. It's a little interesting. Well, there was some news just recently that seemed a little interesting to me. As you know, my documentary got more success from the release of a certain Chip and Dale movie that just released a few months back. And that really shot up the views because of the way they portrayed a version of Peter Pan that might be a, how do you say, parallel version of Bobby Driscoll's life. And I was not a huge fan of the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers film. I think it's really catering to a younger audience, not so much the audience that grew up on the show. I think it did have some laughs. I mean, the Lonely Island team is very talented and there's some really good jokes in there, and there definitely is some homage to the past. But it does feel like most things these days, very studio notes driven, and really played it safe while still catering to a younger audience. You know, that's just how this business is these days. You're not gonna see things like a Roger Rabbit, something that really pushes the boundaries and really pokes fun at itself and as well as everything else. I think Disney really played it safe with this film, and that's what I have to say on it. But the thing that's kind of worrisome is I think they're going to continue this trend. There is a film coming out. It's just in the beginning of production, and they hired Seth Rogen as the producer. And it's going to be a Figment the Purple Dragon film, you know, the famous Journey into Imagination, Epcot mascot, Figment and Dreamfinder film. At least I think there's a Dreamfinder, I'm not too sure. But that really got me thinking that I don't know if that's the kind of film I really want, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are kind of unsure by that hiring and the team that's going to be making this. The writers are going to be the writers of Detective Pikachu. I didn't enjoy it, also growing up on Pokemon. So this is just very worrisome. Figment fans are people who really do enjoy the childish joy of that character and really care about the nostalgia of this character and everything that he has meant to Disney World in general. You know, he's never had any big on-screen moments yet. He's never had a film, he's never had a TV show. So this is a big thing, and to roll him out with maybe using what quote-unquote stoner comedy writing team, it's a little bit worrisome. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's many people that probably would wish there would be something maybe a little more faithful to the original ride. I did write my own treatment for this film. I do think that I've leaned more heavy on the nostalgia of it all and kind of leaning into Figment is the partner to the Dreamfinder, and that's really an important thing. And I'm not sure that's going to be in the film. Maybe you guys I'll be wrong on all this, but for now I think it's going to be very different than that. So, the pitch for my film. Which would have been called Figment of Imagination. And this would have taken place starting in around the Second Industrial Revolution, so basically late 1800s. And the Dreamfinder is hard at work on his first big invention, the Dream Machine. And when he completes it, he creates his childhood best friend, the thing he's been thinking about his whole life. Figment, the embodiment of all fun and imagination. And together, they will take the dream machine through time, seeking out the innovations of the future and seeing where things take them, almost like a H.G. Wells time machine kind of thing. But the twist is, once they get to the 21st century, they notice a lack of imagination. The dream machine has run out of power. So it's up to Figment to fully figure out what is going on and bring back imagination, innovation, music, change, everything that we want in this world to come back. It'll take lessons from the past to fully make it work. And that's kind of the play that I would do. I just think that something much more truthful can still work today, and we don't have to throw a bunch of stoner jokes out there and a bunch of nods to other IPs to really make it successful, which might be what they do with Figment, since he has been known in the past to jump into other entities out there. I know there is a video out there where people are kind of saying that Figment is the ultimate IP that can jump to any universe. He's almost like the Deadpool of the Disney universe, and I just don't think that is the Figment that the company originally put together. But you know, I know things change with the culture, so we'll see where that all goes. But I'm staking it right now. I don't think this is going to be a great success, but you never know. And if anyone's out there, you know, share maybe my idea for the pitch. Maybe Seth Rogen can see something like this and know that the audience is looking for something a little more classic, a little more reminiscent of the original rides, and not so much knocked up 2 or American Pickle 2. But that's it for today. I just wanted to bring that up because it's something that has been bugging me. But please stay tuned to this channel. Lots of stuff is coming up. I want to talk about my next Disney documentary. I also want to talk about the next short film I'm making. So lots of stuff is going to be coming up on that. I've been hard at work on a script for my next film, and I definitely want you guys to see that. There's even a storyboard if you look right behind me right now. So there's just so much going on. I just moved to a new place. You guys will notice this is a little bit of a different setup. But I'm really excited about the future, and I can't wait to bring you guys more content. So if you're coming here for the first time, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned because lots of fun stuff to come. Have a good day.